Welcome to Ready, Set, Roll Divides. I am your DM, Daniel, and with me is Austin as Orenthal James, Craig as Jose de la Mancha, and Dylan as Big in his Tonadile, Big Tony. Welcome back to everyone to another episode of Ready, Set, Roll Divides. We're happy to bring you another wonderful episode full of charisma, charm, and improv.
Dan's a virgin.
Jesus.
Never been close enough.
Asshole. So anyway,
It's all he's ever got is an asshole. So it doesn't count.
what the fuck? That's messed up, man. But last time our party found themselves traveling from Beachton onto their grand adventure, almost killing Big Tony's ma as they left.
You kill him, Ma!
They found themselves stuck in the middle of a monsoon that blew across the plains, almost knocking them all away into some other stratosphere, but they all kept their ground and managed to sleep through the night and onto their next days traveling through, where they got into a battle with these ferocious-looking creatures called velociraptors, who are not native to this plain area. They normally come from the jungle whitewoods. However, the monsoon blew a tree into the pathway that contained these vicious carnivores of old times past. Continuing forward, though, after the velociraptor fight, our party finds themselves now about to enter the town of Planston. It's like Beachton, but in the plains.
Very plain. There's not a lot of color here. Yeah. Everyone's wearing khakis.
Yeah, it's
Khakis and polos. Like a fucking Target.
it's very
It's like a Target.
Hey, do you work here?
No! I just like khakis and red shirts.
You work here? No, man, fuck. Upon entering, you find that this town, just like Beachton, doesn't have that many people. It's been a community for a while, but just never really grew in popularity or grew in population due to the finite resources that the plains area gives. They mostly hunt muskrats and other small varmints that they can get their hands on. And you see people working at the stall. They're glowing red shirts signifying they're a stall worker. But you also find other people walking around their day in bright red shirts as well, and just continuing on their normal day. It's a boring ass town, though, for sure. The time you're arriving, it's starting to come up on dusk now, so it's almost night. Looking around at the buildings, just looks like maybe plain living quarters. If you want, you can probably find an inn or a tavern to stay at, or rent a house, but it would take a little investigating to do. Well, here it is. Plainston. The most plain and boring-ass place in all of Valette.
I love how that has become canon now. It's like we've never been here before. Like, you made up this town, and then we just completely took it over. It's now plain as shit.
I never did anything with this in the last campaign I ran in it, so here it is.
Here it is. It's boring. Nobody wanted to come here in the first place.
I mean, you can get some real cornbread motherfuckers out here, but it's not much else. So, oh my gosh, are we gonna have to stay the night here? They don't even have good service. Uh-oh.
As Jose comes walking in, the wind to his back, with the reins in his hand of poncho, hat down, his own poncho, blowing in the wind. It seems, Nilbog, that it is getting dark out. We must find shelter before another storm blows in. For it will not take me off my feet, but I fear that Orenthal El Toro may be swept away. Now that being said, is there anyone in this town that could help us find shelter for the three amigos?
And as you suddenly came in as the most brightly colored, most interesting group of people seen in a long time, you're approached by somebody.
It's kind of like Americans going to Japan. Oh my god, they're so tall. It's all right, Japan. We don't have any viewers from you all, so we can say whatever we want.
Well, hi there. I'm the marshal of this here parts of Valette.
Hola, Marshal.
Marshal Stan.
Howdy.
Standard.
I'm sorry. A bug tried to fly in my mouth. I did not like it.
You've never heard of the Dard family before?
Unfortunately, no. I am from mainly out west, towards Beachton. That is my hometown. I did serve at Fort. I'm blanking on it, but it was a fort nonetheless.
Oh, the fort out in the middle of the plains that they recently set up?
Si, senor.
Yeah. I got a few nephews who went there to serve their time. Never came back after the Kobold War.
Yes, as I am the cold-bold killing kid.
Fuck. Damn it, man. I thought we got... Shit. All right, well,
The KKK, as some would say. But I do not like that name. I am trying to set out and create a name of my own, known as Vibora, the Viper.
well, we're always happy to have people from our sister town of Beachton. I sure do enjoy the crab from there, though.
The giant crab is delicious.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't want it too fresh. Things that could kill you.
Oh, I do know this quite well.
Well, seeing as it's getting a little dusk out for y'all, we've got not really an inn, but we do have a drinking hole and a place stable you can rent out.
This sounds acceptable. Gracias, mi amigo.
You need any special accommodations there, sir? He's
No.
looking at you, Winthal.
Just somewhere to lay my head, man.
Am I right? That sounds perfectly fine. By the way, we suggest that at night you do kind of keep yourself indoors. Don't walk the streets that much or anything like that.
Why is that?
Oh, all the weird creatures from the plains, they like to come in and be all kind of pestering stuff.
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
You think we're scared of that shit?
Well, shit, just yesterday some weird reptilian creatures came out of nowhere and attacked some kids.
Were they about knee-high?
About, yeah.
Yes, we encountered such things.
We already have
Slaughtered them handily. I had 3 on my sword alone.
We already have to deal with eagles swooping down and stealing children.
Good lord. Not the children.
You ever seen an eagle?
I was once a child myself.
You ever seen an eagle dive bomb a kid before? That's some of the scariest shit you could ever imagine. They just come in and just bam, knock the child over and try to carry him away.
Good lord. It sounds like this town is not as plain as it seems.
What are you talking about? We're the plainest folk you could ever meet.
Well, it might not be the folk, but the creatures are quite substantial.
Yeah. Well, normally we don't get too many guests here anymore. We're more of a passerby town, but that monsoon must have caused a lot of problems in your travels.
It was quite a headache, but we seem to manage.
Well,
Is there anything we can do to help with this pest problem?
not unless you burn the entire field. That's a
That-
joke, by the way.
Will not be arranged by me, I swear it.
We just asked for 3 silver pieces from each of you for the accommodations, and we'll make you a nice fine meal of sawmill gravy.
I do like me some thick-ass gravy.
And some of the best buttermilk biscuits you ever imagined.
My god. You throw in some sausage, and I'm in.
So, you all go to, he points you out towards the barn area that you would be renting out the accommodations. It's a little bit, a touch outside of town and everything, up on a bit of a bigger mound in the plains, which isn't saying much. Probably only stands like 6 feet up above the ground. And you get to the farmhouse and meet this lovely old couple who has a nice plain red dress and a nice plain red long johns on with a brimmed hat. And Well, welcome to the farm there, strangers.
Hola, senor.
Howdy.
I'm assuming you're here to accommodate our barn?
If that is amenable to you, yes.
Well, just pay us the silver and you're all good to go.
I will fling trace silver over in his way.
Oh, thank you kindly. Don't give it to me. Just put it over in that box over there.
May I ask why?
I just don't much touching other people's money. They might have some strange diseases being out-of-towners.
What are you saying? My money isn't good enough?
No, your money is perfectly fine. That's why we put it in the community donation box over there on my house.
The community donation box?
Well, basically, we all have community donation boxes, and we all gather up money and turn them into the town.
Okay, so let me get this straight. What is me putting the money in the box going to do when eventually you're going to have to get the money out of the box? If you're afraid of me giving diseases to the money, and the money's going in the box.
Well, that's the sheriff's job.
So the sheriff... this hurts my head.
You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much,
Pancho,
Jose.
come on.
There's plenty of stall room for Poncho there to stay in, be in. Y'all want some homemade apple pie?
This place is amazing. We will never leave.
Some nice tasty stuff, too, fresh from the apple tree over there.
That specific apple tree looks delicious.
And, I'll go get you a fresh slice right now there, sweetheart.
Oh my god, it's like my mother used to make it. I miss my mother.
This fucker Jose, man.
So you all gather up whatever you can and put it in the barn. There's plenty of hay and blankets that you all can use to make your own makeshift beds to stay the night in. Luckily enough, it looks like very cozy accommodations. And however, Big Tony himself looks a bit under the weather.
Oh no, not Big Tony.
Wait.
Maybe they were right.
Shit, he can't be under the weather because he's a fucking paladin. Damn it. Hold on, fuck. I gotta think about this now.
Scramble.
He can't be diseased. Fuck. Damn it, paladins, you and your bullshit. Holier than our art.
He's very tired. The luck was very strenuous on him.
He looks very, he looks very exhausted from the journey and the monsoon hitting.
We all did take an exhaustion point.
Yes, you did. Yes, you all did. But it seemed to have hit Tony a little bit more, and
That's because he is a sissy. They should have named him Big Mary. I can talk shit about him because he is not here.
And Nilbog comes out of Tony's bag.
Oh, Jesus, Nilbog, what the hell? I thought you were gone.
I didn't want to pay 3 silver.
Ah, God.
I'm a cheap bastard. What'd you think?
Oh, Nilbog.
Oh my god, a rat!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
My Lord and Savior.
It's so fresh, so clean.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
No, the rabies are the best.
Oh, God, did they have rabies?
Sicko.
But, if y'all need to, like, shift... This does look like a comfortable barn, though. Plenty of places to stay. But these people, they seem too plain to me.
I kinda like it.
You like plain?
I like the apple pie and the biscuits and gravy and so on.
You haven't
It
even...
reminds me of my mother. Oh, my mother.
Oh, that's not great, is it?
Get this guy some tissue. Jesus Christ, Jose. Get it together, man.
For you might not know, my mother was taken from me. Left only with a bitter father who blamed his only son for the reason why he lost his leg and his wife.
Yeah, I was there.
And you did nothing, Nilbog, you did nothing.
I'm not even here. I'm just a watcher in this adventure of yours.
God damn it, Jose. Pull it together, man.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Mama!
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink. Cool. Jeez. Anthony, you want a drink too?
Of course. This guy Jose is killing the mood. Jesus Christ.
Pancho!
Get him one, too. Shit.
Yeah, we'll bring you a bottle back, you big baby.
Don't come in, baby.
Who wants some apple pie?
I do. I want it so bad. I need to drown my tears in it.
Give him a hug while you're at it too.
So give
By
you
the end of this campaign, I'm gonna be like 400 pounds. It's like a 400-pound fighter. Ugh, hang on,
my constitution score is so high. God.
I'm so out of breath.
So while Jose,
A fat.
so while Jose gets a nice tasty apple pie and milk, Orenthal, you and Nilbog go to town to get a drink from the local drinking hole.
Yes, sir.
It's a very small establishment, probably only fit a capacity of 15 people.
And I'm about
Daniel,
3
if you
of
turn
them.
this around to be a Tombstone situation, I'm going to be so excited.
Sheesh. Looking out and about, though, the only people you really see on the street around this time of night is this couple making out against a building, talking all sweet nothings to them.
So hot.
A couple of tired shop owners who are putting up their aprons for the night, and a few odd looks heading your way. Just some out-of-towner coming into town, standing tall and above them, kind of looking at you, eyeing you.
Walking with a really short goblin.
A really short goblin-looking fellow who that's also sending off mixed signals, like, what's going on with these pairs?
And trailing behind both of you is a sad, sad man.
Weeping.
You open up the door.
Jose, bring your ass on.
Papa never loved me.
Open the door to the bar. You can see there is about 7 other people in here, mix of farmers, Planston saw workers, and all that stuff. You see the bartender cleaning a glass, looking at you, and says, "Welcome. What do you have?"
There was 3 whiskey straights, man.
I can do those straight up. 1 gold piece, if you wouldn't mind, for a whiskey straight.
As I flick the gold piece at him.
All right. He pulls up the glass, gives you a nice double shot, slides it over to you. So, what brings you fellas into town?
It burns going down. Like my sorrow.
Oh, wow.
Where is this apple pie I was promised?
You already have it.
Oh,
You've been carrying it this whole time.
it's gone. Neilbog, you ate my pie, you bastard. And there's pie crust all over my face.
What are you talking about? You ate it.
Where's your pie, you son of a bitch? I will eat yours.
I didn't get any pie. I didn't want it. What the fuck? All right, well, whatever.
Mama.
Yeah, but Mama's not here. Well, strangers, I suppose if you want the drinks, just hit on me. My name's Hal. Always looking for a new customer in my books, and hopefully I can bring you back here at any time to have some good old Hal's whiskey.
Appreciate you, my good man. Get this guy another shot.
Wonderful.
I sadly pass a gold coin over.
Bites onto it and throws it down.
Drink this shit, Jose, and shut up.
I will gladly drink it. It's not like Papa's tequila.
So, what would you all like to do in here? There's a few...
Not this smooth.
There's a dartboard you can play darts on. You can just stay at the bar, have yourself some drinks. Mingle with the townsfolk.
Start a bar fight.
They don't seem to...
Fight. You're gonna make it look like I punched somebody just so I have to get in the fight. No, it was not me. I swear it.
It was the guy with the fucking donkey starting shit.
Seeing a few various... some of them are bigger than others. Some of them hitting around 6 foot tall. Some of them just stocky 5'6". Mix of heights. You see one woman walking around, a little bit more scantily dressed, hitting on all the men in the bar, trying to get free drinks, it seems.
She would get nothing for me. But they stern talking too.
Why are you doing this?
Turn your life around.
You can be so much better.
You're probably someone's mother.
I am. How'd you know?
Oh, Jesus. What will your child think of you right now? I was once a child.
They're home in bed right now, having a good night's sleep. Honey, you look like you were just tired.
I grab her real quick and I say, love them. Love them, for you don't know how long you'll be here.
Now hold up there, partner, as a bigger man steps up and takes your arm. No hands on the lady that she doesn't want.
You don't know she does not want it? Who are you? You don't know me.
I
don't know you either.
So
why you touch me?
I haven't touched you yet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really? I have had 2 shots of liquid courage, and it is that white lightning.
Technically 4, because each glass was a double shot.
4 shots of that white lightning.
Give us 4 more. Fuck it.
Sounds like
And my boy, Ornthal James, always comes packing with the twisted lemon tea.
Ugh. Oh my God.
As I crush a can on my head.
What happened to you? Mom have sex with a bull?
Whoa, that was very uncalled for. That was, sir, do not insult my friend El Toro. Do you not know who we are?
I have no idea.
Have you ever heard of the KKK?
We gotta change that fucking slogan, man. Jesus Christ.
The kobold killing kid? It is I.
The Minotaur Klansman?
Yeah, you gotta say that all the way out, man.
I haven't. Should I have?
You are looking at the man who single-handedly took on hundreds of kobolds. I protected a fort with my fellow amigos. They fought hand in hand, dying one by one. I've seen the battlefields. What have you seen? The fields of Planston? You've seen nothing of the horrors I've seen. Pirates have blown up my home, taking my only mother away from me. You hear that, lady? My mother was killed. You never know it could happen like this.
She starts crying a little bit.
You should cry.
Now, buddy, you're causing all kinds of trouble with your speech of the outside world. We're plain folk here who don't need none of that in here. You best take your ass back up to that barn before you get into a bit of trouble.
Do you really want to do this?
He starts rolling up his sleeves.
I don't need to roll up my sleeves, sir. They've always been rolled up. Locked and loaded. Smith and Wesson. Orthal, you got my back, right?
As I put my cigar out. Let's go.
So he grabs your shirt and gets ready to throw a punch. So let's go ahead and get your initiative.
Let's go.
I feel like this has gotten completely out of hand.
Nah,
It
sounds about
would
right.
left quick. Those double shots.
12.
So, Jose, even though he's got you by his shirt, he's about to throw a punch. You get the jump on him with your lightning fast punches. So go ahead and throw it in.
All right.
He's about to bring it down.
Is this strength or
This is
Dex?
a proficient attack with strength.
Okay. I'm pretty strong, so. Shit, that wasn't in the box. It was a good roll.
Good lord, bud.
I'm scared. All right, so that is a 17.
That'll hit.
And it does strength +1, right?
Yeah.
All right, strength modifier. Mm-hmm. So that's 3 points of damage.
So he takes it in the chin and he's like, ugh, ugh. But he's...
Action shirts.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, natural 1.
Oh, I know.
That's a 2.
You hurt your hand.
Ah!
As you hit him against his forehead, he's like, ugh.
That's the strongest part of your forehead. There must be no brains in there.
I'll show you no brains. Or you can go ahead and roll too.
I'll show you no brains.
16 plus what?
Mama said. Mama said.
+2, so you got 18.
18.
So Orenthal, you can go ahead and go too, as he's about to headbutt your buddy.
Oh, I'm cracking him square in his jaw.
Swing it. Go ahead, throw your punch.
Oh, my God. 16 again.
Meanwhile, the guy on the piano's like, Yeah, that hits. So what's your kind of? So that's 5 damage. As you.
Page. Yeah, so it's
5
yeah,
damage.
that's 5 damage.
So as he's about to headbutt your friend, you instead intercept him with your own fist in his hardest part of his head, and he goes stone cold out. Just
Stumbles over the bar.
Yeah, just
glass and shit shatters.
Meanwhile, 4 other guys throw their glasses down and get ready to put up their dukes on you all.
It took one shot from my man, right here, to take down the biggest guy in the bar. Are you sure you 4 can handle this?
At the same time, a dude 6'5" stands up and rolls up his sleeves. I think so, and he comes up with a chair, bringing it at Orenthal. Let's see. That'll be a 15 to hit Orenthal. Yeah.
It meets his armor.
Yeah, that does. You take, as he cracks it over your back, you take 4 points of damage as the chair shatters against your back.
And do I slow turn around like?
And then two more run up to punch you in the face, Jose. But 16 probably missed. They both just kind of...
Just nimbly dodge out of the way.
Matrix.
And Orenthal, as you're squaring up against this big guy standing over you, what you gonna do?
I'm raged. I'm pissed off now.
Oh, shit.
God damn it. And Jose,
This is what we needed.
I just came here for a drink. God damn it.
You gave me too many.
19.
That'll hit.
So since we're throwing hands.
7.
Wait. You need to be off this page. Go to your because you're level 3 now. So go to your real guy. Yeah.
So that'll be
There
7
we
points of
go.
damage.
So that's 4 plus 3. That's 7 points of damage.
You see this guy squaring up against you. He just broke a chair over you. You rage how you hit him back. Just
Oh, man, I'm turning. What is it? Hit him with an uppercut. Pow!
you hit him square in the
Fucking
chin
fighting Mike Tyson.
with enough propulsion force to knock him through the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. You mean, it got to be slow motion, though. When he hits the chair, you got motherfucker.
You look back, motherfucker. Have you seen Black Dynamite?
Of course.
Whenever a bullhorn smacks that guy across the face and he's the bigger dude, he goes motherfucker, and then it does the hard cut, and then it's like obviously a smaller guy.
Yeah.
The next scene.
And then we come to Jose as he's facing off against these 2 guys.
All right. So Jose is going to throw hands.
Mm-hmm.
As I grab a shot of whiskey.
Natural 20
Oh, God.
on the first hit. You got 2 hands, so why not, right?
I'm coming there kicking
think-
ass.
That's allowed? I can't remember. It's weird. Yeah, just go ahead. It's a barber roll.
Natural 1. So a natural 20 and a natural 1. So I connect with one dude, and I'm assuming his friend comes in at the same time and connects with me. So on the first one, that's a 3, and on the second, that's a 6. So the one I hit, I natural 20 with a 3.
So you knocked one into his chin, and he looks stunned from the hit. But as you're coming around to try and spin around to hit again, you trip over your own feet and a stool and fall to the ground.
All right. So that was 5 points on that first guy that I...
Yeah.
And then on the second dude...
So that dude's stunned.
Do I take any damage?
No.
Okay.
Not from falling prone. But the dude who you missed
Oh, yeah!
comes and tries to kick you in the stomach with 19.
I'm not using a finesse weapon, so I can't stop it.
So you take 2 points of damage as it catches you in the rib. Orenthal, you got one who's stunned right now.
I'm attacking his ass.
I did not see this going this way tonight.
You get to roll 2, so
18.
roll again.
What, that one too?
Yeah. Just take
Only
the
one.
put one.
Yeah.
Natural 20. Damn.
We're kicking ass.
So against the guy that's stunned, you grab him.
Just toss him over the slide him on the bar and just slide him down. Ding, 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 ding.
And the last guy looking up at you is like, "Whoa, hey, I'm good. Don't need none of this."
That's the one that kicked Jose. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm kicking his ass.
So Jose,
I stand up. I am going to second wind as I beat my chest. You brought this on yourselves. I just wanted to be known that I did not want any part of this. I was trying to change this woman's ways. Her hoarding about. I am sorry, lady. I'm sure you're nice, but still. You have a child.
Okay.
Bartender, I'm sorry for the mess. As I take 5 gold pieces and I slam them on the table. It's about to get bloody. And I turn back and I go to...
One of those is a drink for me.
No, there is not a drink for the Neilbog. He needs to pay for his own way.
Ah.
Alright, so I'm going to... punch this dude. 22 on the first hit. And a 18 on the second. So I do 3 damage each time, so that's 6.
Bam, bam, with the razzle dazzle. He's still barely standing up.
I'm super fast.
He tries to get one more punch on you. With a 17.
Negative, sir. I dodge out the way.
Orthol.
Orthol, don't kill him, please, for the love of God. The poor man. I feel sorry for him.
They just grab him and headbutt him.
Knock him out.
Damn, 2. Shit.
Plus,
Oh, which one is that?
be 6, right?
Yeah, plus 6.
Barely misses.
You can recklessly attack.
Bunch of commoners. Sure, I'll let it happen since you're
You're
drunk.
So roll again.
Yeah, roll again, just for
Take
fun
the
of
higher
it.
number.
This is all for fun.
Natural
Shit.
20. Don't kill him, please, for the love of God!
Just grab him.
Boom. It just blows up. His head just...
He just falls backwards, unconscious. Oh my gosh, you're so strong and handsome. As the lady walks up to you, Orenthal, and starts rubbing your muscles. Do you work out?
No.
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 Not at all. That's amazing.
Well, that I knew them boys were gonna get in trouble one day.
I knew them Duke boys they better get some wings and fly.
They've been winning too many fights against out-of-towners lately, and I guess it took a couple of you all to just break them up.
Once again, I am sorry for the mess.
It's fine. Anytime some youngins can get a good whooping, it's right by me. And about that time, you hear a loud scream. Ah! Oh.
It looks like the fight is not over, Ornthal. As I grab the hilt of Fang 2, and I take off running outside.
As you all run outside as quickly as you can.
The food is here.
In the middle of the street, you can see what looks to be a man dead. And standing over him is a hooded figure with a shining blade of some interesting metal, looking over the body, examining it. What would you all like to do?
Amigo, did you do this?
None of you all are supposed to be outside right now. I'm going to ask you all to return to your homes.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
But yeah, our food is here.
You can do that too, Ornthal.
Go to hell. 10.
Plus
Which one am I looking at?
insight.
Insight, so you got plus 3. So he got a 13. I got 5.
Looking him over, Ornthal, in your expertise, your field, you notice that the blade, one, doesn't have any blood on it. And looking him over, he doesn't have any violent-looking intent, more of one of curiosity and scanning the area. No, I did not. This... Again, I'm going to ask you all to return to your homes, stay inside, and not come out during the nighttime.
Do I know this person, or do I recognize his voice?
No.
No
Sir,
one tells me what to do.
It seems as though there is a killer on the loose. We will have security in numbers.
I don't know you. I don't know if I'm going to intend to know you. Right now, I've got to keep on my business. Again, head to your homes right now. And he starts running off into a direction with his blade out. If you want to, you could give me a... What kind of a check would that be to see what kind of sword it is?
Like a history, or like
We could go with history.
yeah.
So you said the food is here?
Yeah, they just dropped it off.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh my garbage. 7.
I got a -1. It was 11. So it's at 10.
Orenthal, you noticed that had the shine of a silver sword. And with that, we're going to take a quick break.
Hey everyone, it's Austin, the new guy on Ready, Set, Roll. Just letting you guys know to check out Audible. They have every book you can look for. My favorite on there is 48 Laws of Power. I'm just getting into it. Don't ask why. But they also have podcasts, and you can check us out there. Audible.com/Ready, Set, Roll. And like I said, they have podcasts now, so you can check us out there along with your favorite books from your favorite artists, celebrities, and so forth and so on. Once again, it's audible.com/Ready, Set, Roll. Get to reading.
Bitch.
But, all right, we're back from break now after that little confusing section. But where we last left off, you both saw this man with a silver blade run off into the distance.
Orenthal, is this even our fight?
We've already started it. Why stop now?
I mean, that was our fight in there, of course, but I'm talking about out here. Oh, is he still alive?
No, you can hear the groaning from the bar. Get up, you pansies. You got your ass kicked. Slap some cold meat on there. You'll be fine.
All right, I am going to roll a d20. And a d20 higher than 10 is going to determine whether or not I am invested in this.
If Jose de la Mancha is invested into the
murder.
murder.
Like, we're not supposed to be out, for one. I'm kind of a rule follower.
Oh, boy.
Don't be a pussy, Jose.
Orenthal changed between that devil on the shoulder.
He's trying to take you down the path of righteousness. I'm going to take you down the path that rocks. At 13. So,
Let's go,
think
baby.
we should look into this.
Might as well. We here now.
So, I'm going to investigate a mystery. No, I'm just kidding. Let me roll my 2d6s. No,
Get your pipe out and your Sherlock Holmes hat.
I'm blowing bubbles because I don't smoke that wacky tobacco.
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, Jose. Grow a pair.
Just do cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. You can also investigate the area. 9.
So I guess what are you trying to...
I just want to see if I can find like...
-1 and 1.
0.
Yeah. Shit.
I just want to see if like I can
Talking out
figure
my
out
ass.
maybe what killed the man. Like if there was like if it was a slicing blade, a tear. Was it like a person that killed him, or was it like man-made, some type of animal that did it? Because the sheriff did say that animals were out at night.
This man's been stabbed multiple times.
The freaks come out at night. What?
You can see multiple stab wounds in the victim. They weren't expecting it.
It seems this man has been stabbed multiple times. I don't know how you missed it. I mean, there's several stab wounds here. But if it's multiple times, that means the man probably knew the person. Because with the amount of stab wounds here, it means it was personal. Normally, whenever I kill someone, I just... Which I normally don't, but unless they're a bandito, I will give them one good stabbing and then go on with my business. Kind of like you, Antal. When you kill someone, you kind of take off their head and you don't keep stabbing and stabbing and stabbing.
Yeah.
Just kind of take the whole head. Just whoosh. I don't know, though. It seems like Orenthal would, if somebody really slighted him, just insert that blade multiple times.
You know Orenthal better than me?
I don't know.
I've known Orenthal at least 2 hours more than you.
Okay, then. Well, you all have fun. I'm going to go make sure Big Tony's okay.
Yes, Big Tony.
He's just under the weather.
He is very sleepy.
Yeah. The
All right.
dumbass.
I'm going to use... Can I use survival to track someone?
Or you could just follow after wherever the hell that dude
Well, he might be wrong.
Ah, yes, true. Yes, you can roll a survival to see foot tracks.
You can also do this.
Unless you roll another 1, then I'm just gonna
damn
take
it.
the dice away.
It's not a 1. It was a 4 plus 3, 7.
Yeah, 15 plus 3, 18.
Yeah.
Orenthal once again showing his prowess as a bounty hunter.
Let's go.
Picks up the track immediately, rubs the dirt.
Throws it in the air. The wind blow it.
Give me my 9-iron.
This is Planston bluegrass. It's not the best felt to hit an iron on, but it's still good. You managed to know some odd-looking tracks. 2 sets of them. One that went the direction the man went, and another set that went further north of the town. And the strangest thing, Orenthal, you're noticing is they're like the size of a humanoids, but more like paws in the dirt. So which tracks do you want to go after? The one the man went after, or the other set?
After the man. I don't like no one telling me what to do.
So you're wanting to go after the way that the guy went?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy
Yeah,
told us
you
to
don't
go
roll.
inside.
We just go.
Yeah,
We
you
just
just
go.
After he tell us to go inside.
So leading the way, following after the man, as quickly as you can.
Make haste, Orenthal. Rapido, mi amigo.
You eventually can hear the sound of clashing swords in the alley, in one of the alleyways of Planston. Just ting, ah, hit, hit, hit.
Oh, Jesus, it's Link from Legend of Zelda.
And as you turn the corner, you see the man get stabbed into his rib cage. As you see this hooded figure pull the blade out, they're about to stab him again, but then see you all look you up and down and prepares to stab you instead.
So wait. The guy that... Which guy got stabbed? The guy that we saw?
Yes, you're the guy with the silver sword.
He's trying to stab us?
No, the guy with the silver sword got stabbed.
Okay.
Another.
'Cause you said that he was cloaked too, so I was kind of confused.
Okay, but his hood, his okay,
cloak,
let me-
instead of being black, it's slightly purplish.
Yes. While this entity wears a red cloak over their head. And they pull out a blade and come towards you two slowly. So
Speed it up. Come on, boy. This is not my first fight.
we can go ahead and get initiatives.
Fuck. It's a 7. I mean, 6.
10 plus, is that initiative plus 2?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're actually going to get to go first.
12. Initiative.
'Cause, I roll a 1 on the creature.
Holy shit. So we're going before him?
Yeah.
Both of us?
Yes.
Wow.
Fucking roll a 1 on initiative, man.
Let's go, baby.
What happened? So
Let's go.
It's coming up on both of you with a knife.
Is that why he's walking so fast, slow?
Yes. Trying to be intimidating.
I got this great axe, man. Get this motherfucker out of here.
Get that knife out of here. The fuck?
As I clutch my great axe.
Trying to be intimidating? What do you think this is?
Don't call me OJ for nothing.
I'm gonna take that knife from you and stab you with it.
As I slide on my leather gloves.
These are my killing gloves. A little tight.
All right, so as you pull on the gloves, swing the axe, go ahead and roll to hit.
19.
That will hit.
I chop off his hand.
God damn.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I guess
Is
you
it
Darth
Bring the
Vader.
blade
That
down.
one.
Oh shit. Yep.
10.
Plus.
Shit, where they going?
Go to that page. 4.
14.
So as you bring around the blade, hit it with this resounding strike. Orenthal, you see the blade, it perfectly cuts across this thing's chest.
Ugh.
It looks like it's going to die, but you look for the wound, and it's not there.
What the hell? What the heezy?
It did kind of get knocked backwards as you hit it, but it stands staring at you.
Wink.
The hood's still covering its face, but you can just feel its eyes upon you. Jose,
I command you to yield. If you drop your weapon now, I promise we will spare your life. at least momentarily.
You hold no power over me.
It seems as though we need the nail bug. Nobody can kill the nail bug. As I whisper at Orenthal. It seems you need some more persuading. Ha! And I come at him. I'm so glad I am at least a little strong. 17.
That'll hit.
At least halfway decent fighter. Damn it. 7 points of damage.
So the blade goes in. Shua! You felt like you got a good, strong, damaging blow there. But as you whip the blade back out, there is no hole where the blade had went in. Almost as if this creature didn't even feel an injury. Now it comes to its turn. As it whips out its sword and stabs at both of you.
He had a sword this whole time?
A knife, my bad.
Oh.
Had a knife.
I was like...
So against Jose, it'll be a 19.
I used my reaction to bury it.
Ping!
Not today.
And against Orenthal, it just misses completely. The parry seemed to have shifted enough of the momentum of the blade to keep you from being stabbed. Orenthal, what would you like to do?
Coming around with the great axe. Damn, 3. Shit.
A 3.
Damn
Plus 9. No, the creature swiftly ducks under the giant axe.
Swing.
It has a lot
Miss.
of has a lot of wind up time before the so it ducks. Jose.
What can I do to put 2 and 2 together that our weapons are not doing any damage?
Perception or insight?
Perception. Almost said survival.
So, looking at it, you're not sure what this creature is or who this even is, but you feel purchase, right? Mm-hmm. Your blades are going through, but anytime you release the blade from them, there is nothing, no wound. There's holes in the clothes, but nothing else. You do see, though, where there are a few cut marks, though, but that was not done by you.
Right. So Jose is going to nimbly dodge out the way, do a roll on the ground, go over to the other man that is dying on the ground, steal his sword, and try to take it from him to use it. I don't know if I would have enough movement to come back and take a swipe, but that is what I would do.
Yeah, you'll have enough movement.
Okay. What type of weapon is this?
It's a longsword.
It's a longsword. Well, I am proficient with those, so...
But the creature does swipe at you, though.
Okay, that's fine.
As you leave its range. Fucking 2.
Haha!
Yeah! Tries to knife you, but Jose de la Mancha will not be knifed today.
Not today, sir. I don't want that.
Just roll
No,
like a lance and then do a D8 plus. It's easy.
18 plus 4.
That'll hit.
And that's 5 plus 4. So 9 points of damage.
So you hit this creature with your blade attack.
Hang on, wait a minute.
Yes.
Haha, it is more than that. Add 2 more damage to that.
Okay.
Because it's a single, one-handed weapon. I get to add 2 as a duelist.
So you swing out and attack this creature and hit it. And the blade finds purchase and leaves a mark across their back.
I thought you said I have no power here. I will show you who has no power. Yield now, or be defeated.
And it's at this moment a smoke envelops you all, surrounding you from a small poof explosion. None of you can see hardly even 5 foot in front of you, and the creature leaves your space and disengages from you all, seemingly trying to escape. And we now go to Orenthal.
The guy's trying to get away from us, but we can't see him, so we'd have to track him or whatever. You have to do like a perception check to see him.
Yeah, so you can give me a perception check.
Yeah, still there. 19 plus 3.
Shit.
Plus 3.
Well, Orenthal, you know the direction it went.
Shifts through the smoke. Let's go.
Yeah, you shift through the smoke and now are right behind it on its tail. So it's like running. It's like.
As I gallop behind him. Jose, let's go.
What would you like to do?
Snatch him up. I will be there in a second.
Throw my javelin at him.
Okay. I mean, you're right on him, like on his tail feathers.
Oh shit, I'm on.
So you can impale him with your javelin if you want, because that can work as a melee weapon.
Impale him,
So you just take it.
Use your horns and impale him with your horns.
Do.
Nah, I'm a javelin, yeah.
All right.
Throw it at him.
Yeah.
15 plus.
That'll hit.
4 or 6.
Your javelin's plus 6.
Yeah.
You add 4 to the damage roll.
Gotcha.
So roll this. That's 4 plus 4, so 8 points of damage.
Once again, though, Orenthal, you find that the javelin goes into it, but then it just falls out of it.
Damn it.
Jose.
How far away did they get?
Does a 21 hit you?
That does hit me. I can't do anything to
You
it.
feel a dagger go into the back of your leg.
Ah, Dios mío!
As you look behind you, you see the hooded figure in the red outfit, in the red cloak. And it tries to stab you again, but this time missing.
Ah, you had to be quicker than that. You may be able to fool my friend, but not me. How much damage did I do?
Oh, shit.
Didn't do any damage.
Dagger. Well, now that you're asking, it's 6 points of damage. It got you real good.
Ha! I laugh at your 6 points of damage. So, I will take my sword and go across this chest that I am borrowing. The sword that I am borrowing. 12. To hit.
That will hit.
Oh, really? I did not think that was going to hit. 8 points of damage.
You strike across it. It takes the hit, and it's just. Ah!
I will tell you this last time. Yield!
And as it comes to the one in front of you, Orenthal, it moves back into the smoke. And you had it there in your view for a second.
Yeah.
But then it's gone.
Shit.
Orda!
What would you like to do?
Was that perception?
Mm-hmm.
Perception's to see, like, what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, let's go with the perception. Damn it. 5. Shit.
The thing has seemed to have escaped your
Disappeared.
vision.
Damn it.
Jose,
Mm-hmm.
the one in front of you slides backwards. Just moving away from you. You'll get an attack of opportunity on it.
Cool. That is a 16 to hit.
No hit.
Ooh, max damage. So that is 14 points of damage.
Okay. And as it slides away, disappearing from view of you.
Is it my turn?
It is now your turn, yes.
As a free action, I'm going to yell at Ornthal, Ornthal, get back here! And then I'm going to use a perception check. That is not good. That is a 7.
The entity seems to have disappeared from your view.
Then I'm going to rush over to the guy that's on the ground since I can't find that dude. And I'm going to use my potion of healing, the 1d4 plus 1, to try to get him back up.
Mm-hmm.
That is 2 points of health.
Upon pouring the drink in his mouth, you can see this man is a touch older than you. He's about maybe in his 50s. Has a really old, like, gray beard on him and everything, and his hair is silver, his eyebrows white, and he's just, thank you. Where are they?
Still to yourself, mi amigo. It seems as though the banditos are not out of here yet. They've tried to get away. My steel has done nothing to them, but I borrowed yours.
It's the only way to hurt them. We now come back to Orenthal's turn. Orenthal, the smoke is now starting to clear up a little bit, making it easier to see. And as you're scanning out, though, you don't see these entities. The only thing you actually can notice is a set of red robes.
So what would that be?
Another perception.
Let's check that out. Damn. 9.
Looking around, you still have no eyesight upon these creatures or where they went. Jose. You yourself looking around, the smoke is clearing up some more. Mm-hmm. The old man, he kind of stands up himself, holding his wounds and looking about. Damn. They must have shifted again.
What are these creatures that you speak of?
Take me somewhere that I can rest and recover my wounds real fast, and I will explain.
It may not be the most sanitary place. Have you ever slept in a barn before?
Yes. My job has taken me many places. And he will put his arm over you for support as a way to hobble himself to wherever you take him.
I again once yell for Orenthal. El Toro! We're going back to the barn!
I trot back over upset.
He comes through the smoke.
Creating his own.
Yeah. Just anger.
Son of a bitch.
Anger smoke. And you head to the bar?
I said the barn.
Oh, the barn. It sounded like bar. And as you take him to the bar and set him wherever you feel is best.
Throw him in a corner.
No one puts baby in the corner.
Seems my age is catching up to me.
We told you before, safety in numbers.
My name is Silver Standard.
As I pour him a drink. Tis the fine water of Peachton.
Obviously, you've noticed that your blades, well, they did nothing.
I could connect, but nothing happened.
These creatures aren't people. They're amalgamations of beast and man. Not like your friend there. Different in the sense that
they're not as tall?
They're not naturally.
Taller?
Beast.
They're supposed to be taller?
They're humans that can take the shape of beasts. Were creatures.
Have I heard of
Roll me
anything
a
like this before?
history check.
That's a 3, so that's a big negative.
I never really taught you about this sort of stuff in the fort.
Yeah, we learned a lot. You know, fighting kobolds, killing them,
And
being kids.
what? Were creatures themselves never came up. He says, the only thing that hurts them is silver. And
Well, unfortunately, I do not have any. Except for these silver pieces.
he reaches into his boot and pulls out a knife. It also is silver, and he holds it out. Here, and take it.
I grab it and I hand it to Orenthal.
You'll need it to fight them effectively.
Throw it in my satchel.
Your satchel.
These, I'm what you might call a hunter of these certain creatures, and I've been very good at it. But as I said, my age is catching up to me. So I might be asking you all to help me out with this little situation.
Well, how can we help if our weapons are ineffective? We only have one knife.
And the sword.
This is not my sword, it is yours.
Well, let's just say I'm giving it to you on the loan.
Oh. I do not like these strength-based weapons.
Do this and you get to keep the dagger.
This is amenable to me.
Well-
Orenthal, switch me weapons again. I will give you my sword. You give me the dagger.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know where these creatures end up at, but they can fit almost anywhere in this town. And I haven't been able to narrow down their identities yet, either.
I wouldn't know that to say that because Orenthal saw it, not me.
There's 2 of them. I've managed to determine that their voices, I think they might be a man and a woman. They wear the cloaks to hide their visage, but I managed to catch one of them off guard and throw it back. Been very careful, tactful. Only attacking maybe once a week since they started. I got 3 bodies on my hands, including the one tonight. So, to be on the lookout, they can be either a person, as small as their creature form, which these are were-rats, or they can be their more nastier form. Watch out for the bites. If they get a bite on you, you'll turn and be one of them.
This seems like nasty business. I don't know that we should get involved, for we are just passing through, but personally, I cannot let this town go without help. The words escape me.
Do you honestly think anybody else in this town could handle the set of creatures that are terrorizing it? I saw you in the bar. You all wiped up the floor with any of the stronger folk in town.
Well, they deserved it, but that's beside the point. I was upset about my mother. What of the marshal?
Marshal Tard? Tard? No. Marshal Dard. Standard.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Marshal
But he is a tard.
Marshal Standard. I shouldn't have fucking done this naming convention at all. Whoops. He's a family relative of mine, and he got the badge from his paw.
He's kind of a tard.
He got the badge from his paw, and as lily-livered as they come. He'd turn tail and run if even a single bandito came into town.
So do you have any leads at all?
Like I said, they're a pair. My original report was that there was only one of them, but turns out there's 2. So, could be a couple. Siblings. Either which way. And like I said, you'll keep the dagger if you can manage to help me on this. And whatever potential coin I get from the job. As well as a good, heartfelt rescuing of a group of townsfolk.
How does that sound to you, Orenthal?
Sound like a challenge. I'm down.
Just imagine Orenthal sitting in his mind like, I'm gonna rip them motherfuckers in half for not getting hit by my axe. What the hell? Well, with a new job in tow, preparations being made, we'll see what happens next time on Ready, Set, Roll when our party goes on the hunt for some were creatures. Dun dun dun. Anyway, we'll catch you all next time on Ready, Set, Roll Divide, and we hope you have a wonderful week.